Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to be setting up my classic catch-all planner. I'm going to be Frankenplanning 3 planners together to make my perfect 2021 planner. And this 2020 year is actually the first year that I've never completed my planner like fully for the whole year. My previous 2 planners I've used from start to finish for the full year, but this year I didn't really like the planner I started off with, so then I switched to Wild Style, and I really do still like that planner, but these are better options for me. These are more like neutral, like more of a clean slate when it comes to the weeklies. So I'm going to be using these. I feel like though that this is what I'm going to be using for the whole year. I don't plan on switching because honestly there isn't going to be anything more neutral than this planner, and I actually don't mind how I'm going to be Frankenplanning it together to make it the one that I want. So yeah, I have this planner right here, which is one that came out when Stephanie's book release, I think it happened during the summer. So she had a book release for her Plan a Happy Life book, and then there were a bunch of products that went with that book, and this was the planner that she chose to have made for more for her liking, and honestly it's perfect layout. She didn't want anything on these pages, no quotes, no designs, nothing over here. Super basic, super simple, and I feel like a lot of us like that, especially when you're very decorative planners. And I'm a very decorative planner. I really appreciate this layout. So I really like this layout, but the only thing I don't like, I actually really like the monthly too. I don't really care for the dividers very much. Some of them are not my favorite. There is one divider though that I plan on, this one right here, I probably will frame that one. And then I don't really care for the currently, because I do use this for a memory keeping type spread, and I don't know, I really don't like the color here, and then like this little list. It's really cool if you're using it functionally, but I plan on using it for memory keeping. So that is why I'm going to be Frankenplanning, which if you don't know what Frankenplanning is, it's basically just taking different planners and kind of putting them together, which is what I'm going to do in this video, so you'll see what I mean by that. But yeah, a lot of people take planners, like pieces from one planner, pieces from another planner, and put them together. So that's why we call it Frankenplanning. Alright, so this is the Teresa Collins planner. This one is really pretty too. It's neutral as well. I love the currently in this one because this is just more of a clean slate. I usually use this whole section to decorate and put pictures and stuff, so I feel like this will work a lot better for my currently memory keeping pages. I really like the dividers because they're just really simple, and I like that. They're black, white, and then they have a little pop of that pink, and then some of them have a gold. And then I also like that all the tabs, I don't know why, well, there's one that's gold, but the majority of the tabs are all black, and I really like that. So I like how that looks compared to how these are like every color. And sometimes when I tend to be a little bit more aware of those things because I take pictures for Instagram, and sometimes I like this to look a little cleaner. So I like these dividers. I actually really like this monthly too, so this works as well. This is very neutral like Stephanie's. So I'm going to be Frankenplanning these two together to make my perfect planner for me. And then I'm also going to be using this new undated budget planner, and I'm going to be using, I think I'm just going to put a month, maybe a month, depending on how thick this ends up being after I make, like, add all these extra pages in, and I'm gonna have to tape things together. I think I'm just gonna add a month at a time. Yeah, that's what I was doing before, just a month at a time. But this is gonna go in my catch-all too, because I liked having it all together. All right, so I'm just basically gonna be doing that in this video, is just, you know, changing up the covers, changing up the discs. I don't want gold. I'm actually probably gonna go more with this setup. This is my current planner. This is the Wild Styled planner. This is another great planner. I don't think I have an empty week though. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. So yeah, this layout is very neutral. The only thing that has like a little bit of color, it's still, in my opinion, a very neutral color, is this design here and a little bit right there. But this still is like a really good planner, but I think I want to use these. So that's why I'm moving to that for 2021. I want to start a new planner, just a fresh start. I think that's what I basically want. So I really like this cover, and even though this was an 18-month planner, so that's why it's technically like 2020 and then 2021, but it reads 2021. So I'm going to make this my 2021 cover because I really do like this cover. And then I'm probably going to keep the same discs. I have the little Mickey discs. I like that they're like Mickey discs instead of the heart. And those are metal. I love metal discs. And then, yeah, I also like the inside of the cover. I love the stripes. So I'm going to be taking some of these things out, like this little page, my little pictures that I like having at the beginning. I'm going to be taking some of the things that I'm currently using in this planner and then transferring things over. So yeah, just basically setting this up how I would like to use it for next year. Okay, so I took this planner apart so that way I can reuse those discs and this cover, and then I'll just pull the pieces that I want to take from here. Oh, actually, I know for sure I want to take this cover. So this cover is going to be my 2021 cover. It's not too scratched up. I don't really take this with me anywhere, and I try to keep it like just on my desk. But I have traveled with it sometimes, so it is a little bit scratched up. But that's okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to put these discs on. And then that way I can start transferring things over into this one. So, okay. So this, I'm going to use, the main guts of the planners are going to be from this one. But I don't want this memory page, this name page. It's a little too colorful, even though I do like it, especially since it says I'm a happy planner. I don't think I'm going to use this year at a glance or these perpetual calendars. So let me just double check the Teresa Collins. Yeah, I feel like the Teresa Collins planner is a lot more neutral. So I'm going to take these beginning pages. These are going to be the start of my planner. So I'm going to pop these in. And then I have that nice currently right there. Alright, so, oh, and I'm also going to take this divider, and this monthly. I'm going to be using those from this planner. And you know what? This weekly view is very neutral too. I do like it. Let me see. But it has like a to-do section here, which I guess isn't horrible, but I tend to cover this side up anyway, so I prefer this, like the Stephanie's planner, because it's just dot grid. And I actually like the dot grid. This just has dotted lines on the side and a little checklist. So that's why I'm not using these guts of the planner. Alright, so instead I'm going to use Stephanie's. So I'm just going to take the weeklies. Oh, actually I'm not. Yeah, just the weeklies. All of the weeklies. And I'm going to pop these after the monthly. And then these two pages are going to get taped together, so that way when I'm at my monthly, which are the Teresa Collins pages, it'll just flip right into Stephanie's pages, like that. And then for this, I'm going to go back to the Teresa Collins planner, and I'm going to go to the currently and grab this currently page, because I don't want that February one. I want this February one. And then these two are going to get taped together. So that way, when I flip to it, it'll go from the last week to this currently. So I'm going to tape these together so that way you can see how it looks flip, like once it's taped and flip through it the first month. And I'm going to use, hopefully I have enough, oh no, I do have enough tape. I forgot I found some tape recently, like a refill. Okay, so I just have my Tombow permanent adhesive, and I'm just going to tape, so I don't have to tape anything here. It's mainly this part I have to tape. So I'm going to add a bunch of tape onto this. Just like onto the edge. Oh, I already ran out. I need to refill this one. Okay, so I taped up the first couple of months so that way you can see how this looks when I flip the pages. So how this is gonna, how my planner is gonna be from now on. All right, so here's the first page, and then the year at a glance, and then these are the perpetual, which I haven't figured out a way to use these. I want to try for this year to try to use these because I never do. All right, so there's my currently, and then the Teresa Collins dashboard, and then the Teresa Collins monthlies, which are very neutral. There's like nothing on here, which I love. All right, and then this is the page that I taped together. I thought there were like two, and yeah, there are 2 pages because I taped them together. So yeah, this is just gonna flip straight into the Stephanie's planner pages, which I love. I love those. And then it just will continue with those weeklies. And then for the last week, or for the month, for the currently, it'll flip back into Teresa Collins. And then Teresa Collins again, the monthlies. And then these are taped together, so that way they go into Stephanie's. So yeah, that is how my planner is going to be set up. I haven't taped everything down yet. I will get to that and tape all of the pages down, but I've only done a couple months. And then I think I might, because this is already thick, I've added 2 extra pages to each month. So that's like 24 pages, maybe actually 23 because I didn't have to do this one. But yeah, it's about 24, 23 pages extra that I'm adding into this planner. And then it's not super full, but once I start adding stickers in, and I still want to add in other things in, it will get fuller for sure. So I might just only have 6 months in this planner at a time, so that way it's not so chunky. And then, but yeah, I haven't decided that yet. It'll probably happen. But for now, I'm going to go through what I had in my current planner. Oh yeah, and I still have to add the budget. So yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. But yeah, I'm going to go through what I had in my current planner and add in like all these extra things that I like to have in my planner. So I have these, I forget what these are called, but you can like stick pictures and like different, I have like quotes, and I love this Mickey one. So I have these. I need to fill in the back over here, but I'm going to stick these on the front of my planner because I like to see these at the beginning, right there. And then, oh, I need to get some more name stickers. I haven't done that yet, so I need to get those. And then, okay, there's still some other things. Okay, I have this. I think I'm going to add this right here, this folder. I love stripes, so anything with stripes I'm going to get. And I actually like how that looks behind these pictures. You can kind of see the stripes. And then, okay, I think in the back I have stuff that I want to add into this planner that I like to transfer over into all my planners. So let me get those papers. Okay, so the first one is just like a birthday sheet that I made. So I'm going to stick this. I usually stick these in the back. So I'm going to put this here. Okay, and then I think that's all I'm going to add. I have some like bucket list stuff, which this is for this year, so I'm not going to put these. I'm going to make new ones for next year, and then I will add those in the back over here. So those will stay out. out of this planner for now. And then, let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, I want to add in paper. So I'm going to put some paper. I have some really cute Mickey paper that I want to add. Like this paper right here. It has that really cute Mickey pattern going down the spine. And it's lined. So this is good for like note taking. So I'm going to put some of this in here. And then I also have another, I mean, all the Mickey and Minnie stuff is cute. I have this one with Minnie, and this is like a grid paper. So I'm going to put that, I think I'm going to put that in the back. And then I might add in more paper later on, but for now, this will be good. A good amount of paper. Alright, so let me see. I think that's it from this planner, from my old planner. And then I will, it's all mixed up right now. But this is only 6 months of my planner. I will put this with the rest of my planner, the first half of this planner. I'll put this all together. So that way I'll have my completed 2020 planner, which is actually 2 different style of planners, but I'll have those together. And I'll make sure to do a flip through of my completed planner so you can see all of that. All right, so I'm gonna put that off to the side. And then I'm gonna work on the budget, because the budget is gonna go in the back. So I'm going to take this is undated, so I'm just going to grab the first section, which is here. Oh, I forgot, I should probably take this too, because it has like a little monthly currently type page. I'm not going to use the name page, but I can use this monthly. I'm going to put this here. So I have my budget, and then in a separate video I'll actually, I'll do my monthly, I'll decorate my monthly. It's not a lot of decoration, but I will set that up, and then I will also, in that video, I will pre-plan a little bit, figure out what sticker books I want to use. I normally like to do that every month, so if you're interested in seeing those type of videos, I do those every month. And then in these undated sticker books, planners, they give you a little sheet to label the tabs. So I'm going to just stick that in the front of this section so I don't forget, because I always forget about those. So that way I always have those in here. And then I'm trying to think what else I want to add in here. I think, oh, you know what? This one. No. I have a planner companion pack for the budget, and I'm going to add in some of these. So I'm going to take this right here. I don't really use these dry wet erase boards, but I like that it says expenses up here, and I like that it's black. So I'm going to put this just to mark the page. I'm going to put it right here, because this is where I normally just jot everything down like expenses. So this will go here, and that way I can just go to it easily in this planner. And then I think I'm going to put a folder for budget, just in case if I have like receipts and stuff, I can just have that in the back and have it separate from the front one. So this will be budgeting folder. And then I have some of these sheets that are for budgeting as well. So I'm thinking of adding these in probably to the back, so that way they're always in here. Maybe, yeah, to the back. I'm going to go through these and see which ones I want to add. So I have a bill schedule. I've never used this. Maybe I'll try this one out. My bills usually are due at the same time each month, so I'll just use maybe one of these. And then, let's see, what else can I use? Oh, okay, a debt payment payoff sheet. I definitely want that in here, so that's cool. And then this is a savings tracker. I think that'll be cool to have in here too. And then a no spend tracker. I need to get better about that, but I'm really bad at no spends. Budget review. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I think this is new. I don't know, I haven't noticed it before. So I'm gonna put this budget review in here too. So these will be like the extra pages that I have in the planner. I feel like putting the folder in between it though, just to separate them. So I know like those are always gonna be in here. I'm gonna have these pages in here because these will be for like the whole year that I can use these. So those will stay back there. And then that budget extension pack also had some notes pages. So I'm going to add some of these, just a couple of them, to the back. Just for notes, for budgeting notes. Back here. I just like that everything coordinates. It's so pretty. It's always like rainbow, but like with black. And I really like that combo. So if you can see, like this planner is super chunky already just because I have like 2 folders. I have an extension pack in here. I have the added sheets, the added pages from the Frankenplanning that I did. You know, some picture pages. It's already super thick. So yes, I am going to take out 6 months. So that way I only have January through June in here. And that's really going to help to not make it so chunky and just a lot better for me because this is going to get thick as it is with stickers because I like to decorate with stickers, and then also these I like to decorate with pictures, and those are even thicker. So I'm going to take out July to December and then probably just put that in one of these other planners and then just save that. I'll put that on my shelf, and after half of the year then I will change it up and put the rest of this planner, or yeah, switch out the planners. Okay, so now I only have 6 months in here. I have Monday, January through June in here, and I'm gonna take one of these little dashboards. I actually need to find some more because I want to put dashboards on some of the other things that I have in here. So I'm gonna put one for the first week. Yeah, in the first week. So that way I know where that one is. I could just go to that one easily right here. I like that this one has the stripes. I love stripes, so that's why I'm putting that one. And then I'm going to find one more to add to this section right here. Oh, so I actually have a folder to mark this. I forgot. I've had this forever. I'm actually going to take this sticker off because it's all torn up and beat up. And yeah, I've had it for like over 2 years, I think. So I'm just going to replace it with a different one. I was trying to find a black one. I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? Let me find a black one. Okay, so I actually found in this functional sticker book, they have a noted sticker. So I'm going to just use this for, this is like my notes tab, like just different notes and things that I like to have in the planner. So I'm going to put that as noted. And actually, you know what? I think I want this at the back. I want the budget first, I think. I'm changing my mind on how I want this set up. Okay, so, I mean, that's the one good thing about this planner is you can do that. So this is going to go here, the very, very back. And then budget will be here. But now I feel like I need something to separate these two, which I guess I can use this. Even though I can find something else to separate this, but I'm going to put this here. So that way this budget section is separated from here. And then I can go into the budget. I have my expenses page marked. And then I just need a page or something to mark this start of this section that's going to stay in here for the whole year. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to use, I've never put one of these in here, but I think I want to put one of these envelopes in here just to keep like receipts. I feel like they're better in these. So, and I really like the color of this one. I like the funny quote on this one. So I'm just going to pop this in here and that'll separate these two sections in the planner. Okay, I think with that I'm done. I have everything that I wanted to put in here. I got my little tabs set up. I do want to label this one. I just need to get a label maker to do that. But for the most part, everything is set up in here. So this is going to be my Frankenplan catch-all planner. It has 3 different planners in here. I'm not using 3 complete planners in here, but it's just two planners that I'm using as one, and then I'll have my budget planner. So it's technically 2 planners in here, but yeah, I'm using 3 of those to get those 2. All right, so I will have a setup. I have other setup videos coming up. So if you like setup videos, I have a few of them coming. I will have setup videos of my other planners. They're not as extensive as this one was. That's why I did this in its own video, because this one had a lot of like Frankenplanning and stuff to do. The other ones won't be as much. It's just me like changing covers and discs and putting in, like, you know, the folders and the different things like that in the planner. So I will have those videos up to, I don't know if today it'll be up or another day, but they are coming. So please stay tuned for those. I hope you guys enjoy these type of videos, because I enjoy watching them and I enjoy making them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button. And I hope to see you guys all in the next one.